Hi Hustlers! Pupunta kami ni Papa ngayon sa HSDC, Honda Safety Driving Center, para mag-practice and mag-aral kung paano magmotor. Si Papa, first time niya mag-aaral magmotor. Actually, nag-practice pa siya mag-bike lately lang eh. So, tingnan natin mamaya. Ang HSDC or Honda Safety Driving Center ay ang training center ng Honda Philippines. So yung mga road safety initiatives ng Honda, HSDC ang gumagawa. May mga training programs sila for beginners, intermediate, and advanced drivers. Whether motorsiklo, big bike, kotse, o large vehicles yung gamit mo. Pwede ka mag-enroll as an individual, pwede din yung company sponsored or yung maramihan kayo. Pwede ka din mag-request ng one-on-one training. Pero different rate na ata yun, unlike yung sa regular classes nila. Pwede kang magdala ng sarili mong sasakyan para yun yung gamitin mo, or pwede mo ring gamitin yung mga sasakyan nila. Maganda yung venue, it's a 2.4 hectare facility and kumpleto ng gamit and structures, whether sa classroom session or practical road session. Yung circuit simulates outside road conditions pero in a friendlier manner kasi controlled yung environment, may trainers, and may safety mindset na lahat ng motorista. Magaling, mabait, and very hands-on yung mga trainers. Di talaga sila susuko sa'yo kahit na parang medyo slow ka. Lalo ka lang nilang tututukan. And hahayaan ka naman nila to try yung other techniques if nakikita nila na medyo advanced ka for your class. Syempre, with proper guidance pa rin nila. Yung class na tinake ko is a pilot class for beginner motorcycle riders. 4 days yon. Day 1 is automatic, Day 2 is semi-matic, Day 3 and 4 are manual. Day 1, may lecture kami on safety mindset and road rules. Kasama pa namin yung 4-wheel driving class students. After nun, hiwalay na dahil lecture on motorcycle parts and motorcycle riding na kami. Nung hapon, nag-practical na kami on braking and throttle control. Honda Beat yung pinagamit. Madali lang kasi pipihitin lang naman yung gas and sa kamay lang lahat ng operations. Day 2, semi-matic na kami. So, meron ng shifter. Honda Wave 110 yung pinagamit. May lecture kami today on tips and techniques on the road. Example, pag nag-throttle jam, nagkaroon ng brake failure, and other problems. Grabe, ang dami kong natutunan kasi usually walang magtuturo nun. May experience mo na lang on the road and you wonder ano kayang nangyari. Day 3, manual na. TMX Supremo yung pinagamit sa amin. Nabigatan ako nung una kasi kailangan ilakad, ipark, iatras, tapos paulit-ulit yun. And dahil may clutch na, both hands and feet may kailangan na i-operate. Medyo nalito ako. Pinag-practice muna kami ng static shifting. Bale, yun yung in place lang kami para masana yung kamay at paa namin i-operate yung controls. Nung mukhang okay na, pinaikot na ulit kami sa training circuit. Day 4, parang di na ako nabibigatan and nai-intimidate sa TMX. Except lang talaga kapag pinapalakad or pinapapark. Pero pag nakasakay, okay na. Last day namin, so halos dinaanan na namin lahat ng parts ng circuit. May slow speed, may slalom, figure 8, S-shape, may slope din, uphill and downhill. May pillion riding and route familiarization. Tapos meron ding proper lane changing and overtaking. And madaming nagmomotor at kotse ngayon, so ang saya kasi parang totoo na. Syempre, bawat stages, tinuruan kami ng proper techniques. And sa huli, may assessment na dadaanan lahat. Na-challenge ako sa uphill na naka-brake, tapos biglang aandar. Kasi may time na umuurong ako ng slight, and may time din na namatayan ako. So, I need to practice pa yung uphill braking. Pero overall, it was very, very educational and fun for me. By the way guys, gusto kong i-share yung sinabi nung isang trainer kanina. Sabi niya, walang magaling mag-drive sa daan, pero merong safe mag-drive. Hindi tayo nagpapagalingan sa daan. So, let's try to protect everyone's family. Yun lang.